You know, y'all, when you sit down and you think about everything, you sit down and you say, let me get here and get home from work and sit down and watch a little TV, whatever, see what's on the tizzy, right? And you sit down and you begin to watch TV, and then suddenly the news pops on, right? The news pops on, and you get to watching it. You're like, okay, the weather gonna be nice tomorrow, whatever, stuff like that. Next thing you know, you like, you go from like, oh, it's going to be 85 degrees, 75, because that's more like it, not too hot, not too cold. You're like, it's going to be 75 degrees. Oh, this is going to be nice. I might go fishing tomorrow, right? Ride my bike, whatever, right? And you be thinking that way. Next thing you know, some old crap come on there. Oh, the world, this happening here. This many people dead here. Two teens shot this person, that person, And you be like, man, what are we doing? For real, what are we doing? And like I said, I don't have, I'm not a racist person at all, right? Not in my blood or nothing. But sometimes you want to direct things directly to your people, like, not your people, because we all people, but, folks. Y'all know folks in them. What y'all doing for real? The whole world be changing around y'all, and y'all still be digging in each other's ass, like, for real. Y'all still be wiping each other out and everything. And I just don't get it. It's just like, you really ain't woke, you know? A lot of people get on here and tell y'all that, hey, we need to wake up a little bit. You ain't even trying to roll open, wipe a crumb out your damn eye. It's really sickening and it gets in my nerves, but at the same token, it also allows me to begin to reminisce about my childhood, and coming up and how tightly knit the neighborhoods used to be, and everybody was truly like family, you know what I'm saying? We were family, and even from the little things that used to go on, like the cookouts and the block parties and the help us clean the streets and, hell, even help us rub out the rats, whatever. Everything just still was about community. I can give a shout out right now to Miss Kathleen, who was a neighborhood mom to all of us as well, and allowed us to experience so much. Like we was able to experience like going to Camp Concern. I could just remember going over the water and going skating, and she had trips to Kings Dominion and all kind of stuff. And if we did well, we had that good old block party. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it bring back so many good memories as well, and playing and getting up early Saturday morning, hearing somebody out there riding a big wheel down the street, and we would do the street races on foot, because for some reason it's like, let me take my shoes off, I can run faster with my shoes off. So we take our shoes off and we be flying down the street racing from tag, red light, green light, all that stuff. Like, I mean, really, and the thing that made it so important, guys, is times when you had that little metal skates and you had that little string or yarn with that key around your neck. You couldn't tell nobody nothing. In those moments, you felt important as crap. Like, this my key, hold on. Like, you know, like you really had something, important going on. We held on to that key. You ain't lose that key. Never know when you might have to adjust them skates, right? Now I'm gonna go even farther than that. I'm also give a shout out to our corner store, Mr. Earl, and I don't even think he know. I hope he knows. I'm not gonna say I don't think he knew, but I hope he knows how important he was to the community. Because there were times when people wouldn't have, and you might run low on the week. Bills done took all your money, and he'll let you get that tab at his store, and he'll see you back there on Friday to make the payment. But he would like that was so important and it helped a lot of people grow and eat that some weeks you might not have had nothing to eat at all if it wasn't for him. Right? Now there's a lot more people I could shout out to, even down to Miss Ada. I tell you, like I said, we need no neighborhood watch. No, we didn't. She watched that neighborhood, and you better believe when she said, "I'm gonna tell your mama" or something like that, you could be scared of that because she won't tell her. And but it helped keep us all together and to help us grow into positive folks and try to, just we were like a family. There was not, and I hate that. And I'm not saying that still don't exist, but it's just like the way things are now. It's really frustrating. It really frustrates me. Where it's just like what are we doing, y'all? What we doing for real? What we doing? It's like, golly, what you need? Love. If ain't nobody told you they love, I end all my shows, all my sessions on here with I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, even in my own household, nobody never grows up and will be able to say, my mother ain't never tell me I love her. She love me. I say that stuff almost too much in the day. Love you, love y'all, okay, Bookie, whatever. No, you gonna feel that. So in this moment, I'm telling that to all the people. If you don't feel like you had love, whatever, I don't know what is causing this to be this way. Now we got some people that, but I love y'all, okay? I'm gonna tell you from my mouth that I love y'all. Don't nobody else love you. I love you, okay? Come on, get strong. Get strong for real, not on no dumb stuff. I know some people feel like they gotta do what they gotta do, but we doing too much of this stuff. And a change need to happen. There's so many people that look and say, "Oh, people ain't gonna change." That's just the way it's going. No, stop talking that. Like I say, even on this channel, if I can help one person, right? If I can help one person, that one person might can help 10. That 10 people might can help 20. Come on now. We can't give up on us. You see what I'm saying? And it can be the smallest gesture. It don't have to be where you went out and spent a lot of money to do this or do that or did that. It don't have to be all those things. You see what I'm saying? I'll give another shout out. Since I ain't on Facebook no more, I might send a post and then I don't stay on it. I just send it from my phone and that's the end of it. But I'll give another shout out to a longtime friend of mine, Tion. I think it's beautiful what she do. She has the cheering academy, or I think it's beautiful because I can remember us being in those streets a long time ago, and we were just cheering, and it was so fun. Everybody was like family. You went to school, we were like family. You watched out for each other, all that. You came back. We weren't trying to wipe each other out. Now, I'm not saying that nothing happened back then. I wouldn't say that there were no killings back then, none of that stuff, because I would be lying. I wouldn't say that we didn't have very powerful drug dealers in the community, because I would be lying. But, I mean, even then, they at least had some kind of, what's the name about it? Some kind of, I don't know. I lost my word, but I know what I want to say. But some type of character about it, a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They still had some character with it, right? But right now, y'all, I don't know what we doing. And that's what I say. And I find myself doing that every time I'm looking at the news. Like, oh, what is we doing? What we doing for real? As a whole, as people, and I'm just talking right now. I ain't reading off no paper, but that's basically one of the things that I was going to talk about. But, I just hope that we can get it together. And I know times be tough and stuff like that. I'm just running through my paper because if it's something that I didn't, get on here. Oh, I know what I was going to say. So, in doing this, I thought about even the times where we played all the games, right? Red light, green light. But one of my games I enjoyed playing, and we had a chore every Saturday where we had to clean off the marble steps. The top steps was marble, everybody know that. The bottom steps was, brown or whatever. We done ate crabs on them steps, sat out till 4 in the morning on them steps and just had some good times with each other. Just communicating alone was fun and watching the light come up at 4 a.m. Sometimes we would be out there that long. But like I was saying before, when it came to the jacks, we had to always clean our marble steps off with Carmen. That was part of our chore. Well, at my house, my mom, we had to clean our top steps off with Comet. So you clean the steps off. I always hated that Comet residue, but after you clean the steps off, you got to play jacks if you want to play jacks on the top step. And it just made me think about the fact that when you're trying to win that game of jacks, right, you picking up every jack. You're like, all right, I got 2, I got 3, I got 3. You go all the way till you get down to 1 jack. And you pick up that last jack and you're like, okay, now I got 10 jacks picked up. Oh, yeah, I'm winning this game, right? You know that you're going to win it, right? And that's the whole thing about the community. When you get that whole all them jacks in your hand, it used to be such a good feeling because you knew, okay, we winning, right? So the thing is how about we not leave nobody behind or do our best? You can't save everybody. That's just impossible. You can't save everybody. But like I always say, even if it's just 1 or 2, hey, we can feel proud about just saving 1 or 2. It makes a difference, y'all. I'm telling y'all. But that's what it made me think about them. That last jack, when you know you about to take over that game. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, that last jack. What? Please. You'd be like, I just won this jack game. Powder, comet residue on my hand and everything. I don't want. We were rinsing, but I don't know that comet. Somehow you always wind up ending up with some type of comet residue on your hand, right? But anyway, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I just wanted to add a little something extra to y'all, cause y'all been so good to me with supporting me. I just didn't feel right just jumping off and letting that be it, okay? But I love y'all, and let's think about that. So the title of this video will be Taking Action. We need to take action of any form. It don't have to be nothing major, you know what I'm saying? Just something. Reach out to somebody, make somebody, something different. I got have squeegee kids sometime that I used to give to here and there. They be calling, well, they probably call everybody mom, but they recognize when I'm pulling up there. Now, every now and then I say, okay, I love y'all, and I encourage them, hey, I think y'all doing something positive, just keep doing it the right way. You know, them ones that pop up and slap stuff on my car, and I ain't done asked you to now. I'll be like, thank you, Jesus, thank you, baby. I ain't got no money. And in those times, I didn't have no money, no change to give them. But at the end of the day, that's how that would go. You know, do it respectfully. Y'all gonna be out there squeegeeing. Have some respect for people. Don't just force. And some people don't like different juices on their car, especially if they got something nice, or whatever like that. Just respect that, okay? If we learn to respect one another, that's the problem. Now the respect is lost, but it don't gotta stay lost. You know, we got choices in what we do in our life. We got choices, but specifically to our community, yeah, we doing the most. You know what I'm saying? We doing the most. You see everything happening around y'all, and y'all still out there doing the most. That's just like, you know, it don't let me go back down in history. Cause are you really winning, or you allowing somebody else to win? Right? Get yourself together, man. Our brothers, y'all important. Y'all are somebody. You know what I'm saying? We love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Sisters, everybody. I love everybody. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just trying to, I see some stuff that's just like, Lord have mercy. I'm so sick of seeing. And I'm sure I'm not by myself with that. But like I said, if ain't nobody told you they love y'all, I love y'all. I love y'all. There are mothers still out here. There are. I know what happened. You know, I know the whole story with the community, y'all. But we gotta try to pick up some pieces and start somewhere to build ourselves back up as a people. Okay. And that's with anybody who feel like something's starting to slack or not be right. You know, but pick up the pieces. We gotta pick up some pieces somewhere. We not be able to pick up the pieces off the whole floor, but we can make a difference where we can at least build a path to walk through the daggone thing, right? But I love y'all and have a blessed night. Um, I actually just woke up out of a nap. I don't know if it's raining or not. I guess it's a little dreary because I ain't been really resting that good. So, but yeah, this will be my discombobulated week coming up. But I'm gonna be with y'all, all right, the best way I can. And sometimes I feel like it's better off to don't. So y'all don't have to hear all that paper moving around, right? But I'm old fashioned. I don't got no thing where I be looking off the little. Well, I got laptops and stuff like that, but you know I'm old fashioned. Even if I ever decide to write something, I'm gonna probably get an old typewriter just to feel like I'm out here in Chicago somebody. I don't know, but I love y'all and blessings and peace and all that good stuff. And when I'm saying that, I mean it. Like I said, I might say 15, but my heart is good. You can judge me. I wouldn't care, but my heart is good and it's beautiful heart. And I know that God blessed me with that beautiful spirit. And I know what my agenda is for real, right? In the words of my little sister Tony, for real, right? But anyway, that's all I'm gonna say. Y'all have a good night, and I also wanted to give a shout out to Mothers United, which is doing a really good thing to get established and try to start doing something to help the community. Like I said, take one step, right? Mothers United, they getting ready to come up at y'all strong really soon. You know what I'm saying? Because we need the help, you know? And my older sister's involved in that as well. So I want to give a shout out to them for taking a step to try to do something and better the communities and stuff like that. Okay, that's all I got to say before my phone blink off. I love y'all. Keep strong. You know, the girl's got her little mustache going on, whatever. But it is what it is, y'all. Hey, I'm a realist. I told y'all that. I ain't all in that little fake stuff too much, you know. But at the end of the day, this is me, and that is why I am me. Okay? And I also wanted to say, no, I better leave it as that. I better leave it as that. But y'all have a blessed night, okay? Have a good night, and I love you. Bye.